Let's go live. Go live. Okay, all right. What is going on, everybody? It is Mike Pence back with a Predator review of their Chatlog via Predator Justice. Happy Veterans Day to all, and all a happy Sunday night. Tonight we are going to do a special Predator in everyone's hearts. It's going to be Mr. Rolando Molestocruz, whatever you want to say. Yes, happy Veterans Day to everybody. Thank a veteran. Thank anybody. I gotta thank my parents, my friends, significant others, cousins, blah, 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 acquaintances, old job, everything. For everyone who's served our country, who's sacrificed everything. So yeah. But there are men and women of the service that aren't always good. And Mr. Molestocruz is one of them. Mr. Married and Looking for Fun 31313 at yahoo.com. So, let's get into his chat log. Let's get into it and let's have some fun with this. I have not really seen his chat log before, so this is going to be new. It's going to be new to me. So, I hope that, and of course, it's always, when you hear it from Chris himself, it's very romantic. His phone call is kind of generic, but excuse me. He does express his love and gratitude and what he wants to do with the decoy. He does say he wants to have. He's like, we want to have sex every day. So there's zero doubt into what Mr. Molestocruz, let's just go with that, is feeling right there. So, without any delay, well, actually, there's going to be a short delay because I must make sure, because essentially, YouTube in their great insight has gotten rid of the ability to have Google Hangouts as they're going live and stuff. So I have to basically go through this new system. I think other streamers use it as well, but I'm having to get used to it, and my life is busy, so I'm not able to always attend to it. So please bear with me. Audio levels, please remind me. Again, the usual shebang. What's going on, Remy and Davis Swan? What's going on, guys? Sir, please don't destroy my life, sir. It's like, well, you came here. So, yeah, let us try to dive into Mr. Molestocruz. Alright, so it is from the Fort St. George Sting, and this bust was by Auntie Ian in February of 07. What a time to be alive. February of 07. Think where you were for a moment. So, Mr. Rolando was 33 at the time and was from Hinesville, Georgia, and was, I believe, a sergeant in the Army. So he was probably based... There's a base in Columbus, Georgia. Funny story, actually. I have a friend I just saw last night who is actually stationed at the same base currently. He's back for the weekend, but got to see him. And yeah, so he's probably pretty sure he was stationed at the same base in Columbus, Georgia, which is an Army base. My friend showed me a video of him meeting Waka Flocka, taking shots, so he's got that going for him, but bless. So, we are starting off the conversation June 28th, 2006. Mr. Molestocruz reaches out at 6:55 p.m. So, after a long day of sitting around smoking cigarettes, doing drill and PT and office work, I'm sure Mr. Molestocruz was tired from his day and tired of dealing with his married life and his stepkids and blah, blah, blah. Wonder if he ever gets into that. I wonder if he ever decides to get into talking about his familia day married life, and we will see. So, let's get into it. Hi, how you doing? Good, fine, ASL. So, I love these guys that right away ask for ASL. They don't even want to. They just want to get right into figuring out if they're a kid, not even a kid, but just like what's going on. No conversation. Age is just a number, apparently. If age is just a number, why don't they, at least, just talk first instead of trying to figure it out? But she doesn't respond for an hour, and then it's 14 female, Georgia, sorry. Little tongue twister. 30 male, Hinesville, Georgia. What is your name? Edit. Her name is Edit with asterisks. It is a cute name to have. Cute though, built good. Let's see. Where in GRU? Like by Columbus, cool. So already you like older guys. Doesn't take him more than a couple lines to already ask about. Take older guys. So he already established the age, and now he's talking about the age difference, discrepancy of 19 years, which is pretty much Mr. Molestocruz could be her father. Because I think he had a stepdaughter, like 17. I think that was what that whole thing was. Why is my thing's freezing? My thing is frozen. Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm frozen. Hold on. I think my stream's still going, but let me see. Is the stream still going? Yeah, okay, hold on guys. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, cool. I don't know. I think this thing's frozen. Let's just get back to it. Okay, cool. We are powering through. Don't worry, guys. Let's see. Who else is here to say hello to? What's going on? Kelpill. Frigid. What's going on? Recipes. Good to see ya. Yeah. So, let's get going. Alright, so we're back at it. We are back. Oh my gosh, what's going on? This is freezing! Come on. What is going on with this? You want to know why it's freezing? It's because his fucking chat is so disgusting and long that my computer cannot load how fucking vile this guy's chat is. That's what's going on. Let's chalk it up to that one. Jeez. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Is it the website? Or is it his chat log? It could be his chat log. Like, it legitimately could be his chat log that's free. Oh, shoot. His chat log that's freezing up my computer. Because I can navigate the website fine. Oh, look at that. Boom. Resto. And then I go to his chat log. And is it going to work? Okay, well, okay, it's so weird. Okay, whatever. That's strange. So, let's get back into it. Okay, so he already asked if he likes older guys. Yeah, he got some pic or something? Yep, on profile. Okay. So, he's already established, damn, you're sexy, you have a boyfriend, my PC is slow, so I ain't seen yours yet. And my thing is frozen again. Oh my goodness, what is going on? This thing is frozen. The website's frozen. Not even the website. It's his chat log is frozen. Cause I can go through this. Like, let's go to fucking Mike Vestal's chat log and let's just let it load. Like, I can go through his chat log and it's fine. Look at this. Looks like Walter Bapp's like Italian fucking cousin. But then if you go back to Mr. If you search up Molestocruz, so we go to his thing. Look. Let's give it a second to load. Let's do that instead. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. It freezes again! What the hell? Why does it keep freezing on me? Hold on. Maybe... I think maybe I know what's going on. Why does it keep freezing on me? Technical difficulties. Unprofessional Pence over here. Pence is not professional. What is going on with this computer? Yeah, you were working fine earlier, but then as soon as yeah, okay, now we're getting the whole we can't know it's freaking not working. Hey, go online and look like an idiot. That's what my computer's telling me. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see, what do you guys... Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah, he is file. You can always do Roush. Oh, gosh. I can always do Roush. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh, my God. It doesn't work. Rolando Molestocruz has been able to freeze his somehow sabot... Nope. What? Okay. Okay. Let me... Okay. It's something going on with, like, the scrolling. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. Okay, let's get back to it. All right. So, Damer says your boyfriend. Hey, I had to tell you I have to go out with 30 minutes. I'll be back in a few. Okay, add me. So, he had to go out and stuff. So, he asked about. I'm not gonna touch. I'm actually not gonna touch this because. Can you guys read the lines, because I don't want to touch anything at this point because it's not working. That's funny. Why? Because let's see. So he clearly knows within a couple hours that the age difference. He knows the age difference. He knows what's going on. I don't think he ever denies it. He never denies it when he talks to Chris. So I mean, he is Molestocruz. Let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. No. Okay. Well. What's going on, Johnny Utah? Oh, it's just slow. That's what it is. It's just slow. Let me see if I can get this back. Oh my god. Oh my god. That cocksucker Molestocruz, get him out of our fucking lives. Do we have a problem? Fucking son of a bitch. It's fucking cocksucking fucking perverted justice. Yeah, this fucking website's like fucked. It's his page. It's his page. I don't know why I can't. It like froze on me again. And I feel bad. Oh, see, look, it's going and it's working, and it's not working. What is going on? Okay, one last thing I'm gonna try. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys, and I think I know what the problem is. I think it's just like my computer cannot process the zooming, or no, the multiple things, because I'm using my mouse and my keyboard to scroll, so I think it does not want to compute both at the same time, because I'm using a desktop that is probably 10 years old. So let's see if I can. Yeah, let's see. It's freaking out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got it from now. We're good to go, guys. I know the problem. I just can't take my hand off the scrolling. So, here we go. So they exchange pictures, they do all that stuff within a couple hours. What grade are you in? She's in 9th, so she's in high school. Johnny Utah, I saw what you said. Let me see. Molestocruz wanted to live in a cabin with a decoy and his 2 stepdaughters. Pretty sure he would want to have sex with all 3 of them. You think so? I don't know, Johnny, have you read this chat log before to see if like he's mentioned that at all, or is it just kind of the vibe that you get from him as like a person? Let's see. But my dad got mad because we moved here from MI, Michigan. My grades kind of dropped. What you like to study in college? What? Oh. My dad wants me to be like, he wants me to be like him, but I want to be a teacher. What your dad do? He's a doctor. Cool, yeah. So very groomy questions to see what he can kind of pick at from her to get inside. Get that corner in for her to let loose. Let's see. I have a master already in education. I work for the Army. Damn, he already has a master's. Wow. Way to fucking throw away your life, dude. That's crazy. Had a fucking master's. He was a sergeant in the Army. You know, remarried, had kids, or, you know, had stepkids. That's crazy. That's fucked up, man. Been to Iraq 2 times. This was 06. I mean, that back in that time, that was when things were crazy, to say the least. That was back when the insurgency, the war, you know, that was back when the insurgency was crazy, and, you know, we would see, you know, the casualties every night. Back in, I think 06, 07 was when it died down a little bit. But it was pretty prevalent. I think almost every single night. I mean, anyone could argue that in the chat. You know, coming home from work or school, and it's like, oh, how many, you know, people we lost over there. So, to say the least, that's definitely something. Beside the point, when you say that to a kid who's, you know, like, oh, I've been to Iraq 2 times, they're gonna be like, oh wow, this guy's a badass hero, blah blah blah. You know, I'm in 9th grade, so. Or it could be like, oh, you're out there killing kids, blah, blah. So, one or the other. So, food for thought. So, hell yeah, but once you get shot at 4 or 5 times, you're fine. Okay. It's neither here nor there. There's a lot of people that embellish their stories. I can't obviously comment because I've never been in the military. Also, shout out to veterans and within the community. I know Bubba was, you know, served in the Army, arrested. He was in the Marines. Hopefully he's doing well. Haven't heard from him. But and other veterans that are watching, or, you know, ever going to watch this, you know, thank you for your service. So, anyways, myself being around military my entire life as an Army brat, and also working with the military and stuff, there are some people that do embellish stories that do say X, Y, and Z of like, I did this, I did that, and then not really. Not going to discredit anybody because I wasn't there. So that's how some guys do get away with this or do shit like this because they know they can't be called out. So to a 13, 14-year-old girl, you're a badass that can be like, oh, I got shot at. So I can't comment on that, but just keep that, hold a grain of salt against that. So he's in math. He's getting his master's degree. He's still doing that. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Just bullshit talking. How long have you been in the Army? 9 years. Actually, I do what I don't like right now is so many deployments. But I just had to deal with it for 4 more years. Oh, you're married? Let's see, let me read the comments because this is kind of boring. Let me see what everyone's saying. How do you think Roush got the scar on his face? Probably had it when he was a kid. Or something when he was an adult. So, what's going on? Okay to sing to me. How are you? Happy birthday, yeah. That's good. Everyone's saying happy birthday. Yep, of course. Happy birthday, everybody. One thing I find interesting, I always found interesting about Molestocruz, and I guess the whole thing with Chris Hansen was the whole bit about, I think it was in like the behind the scenes tape. It wasn't the actual broadcast that was first brought up, but then Chris Hansen's like, and then you see Molestocruz, he gets into the stands. He's on his knees, like he's surrendering, and I feel like it was a cheap way of like correlating the military into being a predator. I think it was pretty much of a stretch. I remember seeing it like the first time, being like, that's a stretch. I mean, it's true, but it's a stretch. I think more of it's just him as a fucking piece of shit, coward, pervert, than him being, oh, this is my training, which I think Chris was trying to allude to. So he just cowered. I think he was just a coward. him being, I'm surrendering to you, Chris Hansen. So, anyways, let's see. We had, you're married, separated since 6 months ago. She cheat on me. Aw, sympathy points. Sympathy points for my kid. So you're a bad. So he's trying to paint himself as this war hero, Dear John letter bullshit, where he's out fighting and getting shot at in the war, and his wife's cheating on him, and they have 2 kids. So, this shit's real, but it doesn't. It's not like it's not like relevant for like to solicit a kid for sex. Like, these are real stories that, actual soldiers, Marines, sailors, whatever, go through, airmen go through. But for this sick fuck to do, like, use his story as like a way to get into a kid is disgusting and unexcusable. So, I don't really have any sympathy for him. Zero sympathy. Let's see. Because he's asking these questions, like, I can't highlight because of my whole technical issues, but so you live with both your parents. I mean, all these little stupid questions that, dialed back to the regular suspects that we deal with that aren't military veterans. Same questions. He's asking these same fucked up questions. You live with the parents. Where are the parents? Where are the parents? Siblings? And it's all the same. All the signs that say this is not his first time. So, let's not... don't let his disability fool you. Don't let his military experience fool you. Let's see. 2 boys, didn't he tell... Yeah, he didn't tell Hansen about his twin boy. So I think this is the ex-wife and he's getting remarried, maybe. So from previous colleagues that I know, and I think I know, I've had family that have been at this base that Molestocruz was at, Columbus, Georgia, where this base is, all that area, it's just like Hicktown. It's not a lot going on. So, if you're a hot-shot military guy, you can easily pick up some rinky-dink, local and marry them within 5 minutes and have 7 stepkids. So I don't know if that's the situation that he's going through, but that's kind of what I'm getting at, what I'm getting the feeling about. Yeah. Let's see. Great Hansen impression. No, my Hansen impression is terrible. I haven't seen, ever since all that bullshit went on, I have not seen anything Hansen related, so thankfully. Thank fucking God. Cyrus, what's going on? Appreciate the love. What's going on, Cat G? Disability. No, I was using, when Chris is like, don't let his disability fool you, was when he was talking about, what's his face? Dustin. So I was just doing an impression of that. So this is kind of oh god, the technical difficulties are terrible. Yeah, because YouTube discontinued Google Hangouts, so can't use that to do this. And Molestocruz's preferred addresses page is cursed. So yeah, he asked questions like, "Oh, do you have a lot of friends in here?" Blah blah blah. He's trying to gauge. He's trying so hard to gauge. He's one of those gauging predators. Those ones that want to like feel out the situation, kind of roll with the tide, and just kind of see how what's going on, and pepper in his own life. And especially back in '06. Anyone that serves and anyone that goes over is a hero. But that's debatable. That's debatable. I think comparative now versus back then, it's one of those things. So let's see. So you're from Michigan. How long you been here? In GA, 5 months. So yeah, he's asking. He's like trying to see if he can worm his way in, because the easiest thing is, especially with the Georgia one, I think it's very easy to prey on somebody or a child who's not lived in the area long, who doesn't know anything, who's ignorant to like the culture, the setting, the area, and everything. So in a sense, being a tour guide or like an ally to you when you're alone in a new city or a new place. So, it's very easy. I think a lot of the predators, they did it in Georgia pretty hard. I think that was the main thing in Georgia was the child is new to the area. It new to me. So, oh god, I cannot freaking deal with this. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. You like it so far. I miss my friends, of course. Okay, I understand that. I miss my friends in PR. PR, Puerto Rico. I am Puerto Rican. I wouldn't have thought he was Puerto Rican. I didn't think he was Puerto Rican, but I thought he was Central American. Well, who gives a shit? What is going on? Ugh. Okay, here we go. Bear with me, guys. So, what do you like to do for fun? I like riding my bike, skating, swimming, hockey, generic bullshit. Music, movies, run, trucks, cook, and just have fun. And yes, I'm tired of being single, but something good. What? Yeah, I bet you're busy lots. Yep, this weekend we are going to the field for 5 days, starting tomorrow night. For what? Training. Yada, yada. You're far from where I live. I don't know a lot of places. There you go. Claiming ignorance, as I just said. The decoy claims ignorance. And it's kind of like a feeder line into Mr. Molestocruz kind of painting himself as the saint to her. So, let's see. Seems like there was a Reddit thread or Yahoo Answers about Rolando. I think it had him. Yeah, I think there were people that were within his unit or at least knew him on the base that he was deemed Molestocruz. So, I think Chris got a strike and is now pissed off at YouTube. Yeah, that's the last I heard about him. Oh yeah, the word predator. Yeah, that whole ordeal is going on. So, oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, my phone's in the wet. Hold on. So, let's see. Okay, let me find out how far you are. Oh god. Hold on. This is so fucking annoying to deal with, this stupid technical difficulties. And it's literally only fucking Molestocruz's page that's doing that. Okay, you can ask me anything. Okay, so we'll just skip whatever. Ask me anything you want. I don't know. Asking a question in your head. I ain't never been with no one. So let's. What's this freaking annoying? Okay, hold on. There we go. I've never been with you, but I want to. Okay, my friends aren't anymore. Yeah, just find out what dates your dad is going out, and I can see if I can go in that time. Oh, wow. So, this is all the same night. That's a huge power move by the decoy to basically just be like, boom, here it is. And I think that would be the first mention of doing things is by the decoy. So, and like any other predator would, they take the bait immediately, and without even a pause. It's just like, hey, let me know, let me freaking know. Oh god, hold on 1 second, guys. Technical difficulties. Hold 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Just a weird thing popped up. Just trying to make sure things are okay. I think my Mac has to update, but I will pause it. That way it doesn't ruin the stream, which already sucks. Just kidding. So, let's see. Within, so we are literally with the same. We are in the same night. We are the same night, and within a couple of hours, we've already established um, age difference, and we are. He has asked for basically sexual intercourse and wants an address. So, what is your address, so I can make an exact map to get there? Awesome. Let's see. What's everyone hooting and hollering about? Is that why he? Yeah, I think that's why he used the second channel, guys. Yeah, because he got screwed. Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, Delana Polito and Rescues are not the same. Let's see. The weekend went really fast. I spent Friday and Saturday nights at the lake, then came home. Yeah, the lake sounds nice. Definitely a vacation to a lake. It's cold now, so I can't go to my lake anymore. Well, I can, but it's cold, so it's not fun. Personal update, guys. If you guys care about me personally, I've lost at least 20 pounds. I've been MIA, but I've been working out a lot, eating a lot better. Lost about 20 pounds plus. Closer to 30 pounds, yeah. A lot of exercising, a lot healthier. Been in a lot better headspace. So, yeah. Cheers to losing weight. So, a lot happier. Anyways, let's get back to the stream. Lil, I ain't giving yet to I've been a boy once on here, and gave an Annie. Okay. So, a little resistance from the decoy. I think it's because of timing and date-wise. I think that's what it is. Don't worry, when we meet, I pick you up like around the corner from your house. So he's already got this plotted out. I mean, this to me is, I haven't seen this frequently. I cannot highlight. I forgot, and it froze up again. Oh my god, this is what happens when you get so used to being able to stream. Hold on. YouTube has gotten crazy. But as I was saying, these are the kind of things that, to me at least, show that Molestocruz is not a first-time offender. Hopefully, a last-time offender from TCAP, but is not. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he has all the cues ready to go. He knows that he knows how to say the right things. He asks all the same questions. He paints himself as this macho. Crazy guy, and it's disgusting. But again, it's not his first time. This kind of behavior and the way he texts is very, very much indication that it's not his first time. The first time guys are the guys that literally you'd be like, yeah, I would say the same thing to an adult, so to speak, and you would ask the same things, and you would just the same mannerisms as an adult. When you act so like sneaky and careful, and it's clearly not your first time, and at the very least, what you're doing is wrong, but more than likely you have done this before. So they're just blabbing about that. So he gives her a cell phone number. So he gives a child his cell phone number within 3 hours. That's perfect. It's a perfect recipe for everything. So, they're gonna call. We'll do the conversations later. I don't think I'm gonna go through this entire chat because it's long. Cool. What do you like to drink? No, now I don't want you drunk, so I'm not going to buy too much. So he's. This fucking thing. I'm sorry, guys. This fucking thing is annoying. Let's see. If I don't answer because I'm busy right now, try again. So he has a number. No problem. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear yours. If your voice is beautiful as you. Yes, that's that first call when but it sounds like he's at. So I'm trying to remember like the call times and everything, but I remember, like, the first call I thought was like I thought he was at work. or he was, on base. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyways, let's keep going. So he uses, my dad leaves call around 10 a.m. Oh, so he'll call at work. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm reading it different. I'm sorry, I'm reading it weird. You deserve. You are beautiful, great lady. He asks you who you're talking to. That is cool. So you have a computer room. So these questions are so perverted. I mean, he's just plotting and scheming. He's throwing in, you deserve. You're a beautiful, great lady. Okay, blah blah, and then is like, asking about dad, asking about the computer, asking about camera. It's just these grooming, the typical grooming things. Just gross. Mr. Molestocruz, you are a gross man. I will tell you that. You are a gross man. By the way, my only problem is that I smoke, I don't drink. Yeah, he's an NCO. NCOs smoke. A lot of NCOs smoke. NCO is a non-commissioned officer, which is the rank of E5 and above. They smoke. They can still run 1,000 miles, but they still smoke. I think it's E5. Not E4. E5. I'm rusty on my military stuff, but yeah. So he does smoke, and he does mention when he calls the decoy that he's smoking a cigarette. So, now I don't want to get drunk, so you don't talk about that. You kissed someone before, yeah, and other stuff. So, so now it gets into the bit about, what have you done with the guy before? First, what am I going to be first at? So, yada, yada, yada. Who knows, I might wait. My dog's barking. Because he was kind of dumb and only wanted me to sleep with him. He was mean because I wouldn't. Okay, so, we would do stuff. You won't be mean. You won't be mean, right? No, I won't. Okay. Okay, I promise you still talk to me. Yes, of course I will. Okay, who knows? I might wait 4 years for you until you're... Oh my god, this thing is annoying. See, that's what happens when Molestocruz hijacks his own Chatlog. Can't do a normal stream. Until you're 18, really? Then what? I bring you with me. Where we go, I don't care as long as we already got. Okay, hold on. He said all this bullshit the first night. This is all the first night that they're talking. This is Lauren level stuff. Okay, everyone loves Lauren. This is Lauren level things. But the difference is he is willing to wait until it's legal to kidnap her. Essentially, he'll groom her from 13 or 14 to 18. Groom her. But he'll kidnap her, not legally, but mentally and everything when she's 18 and take her wherever. Not, and Lauren he was going to take Kayla back to a shit, piss, smoke infested, shitty apartment in Nashville with dogs that aren't treadmills, but Molestocruz left it open, ambiguous, romantically in a sense. That's not romantic, but yeah, wow. This is all within a couple hours. I don't think anyone is, and people will leave in the comment section or the live chat. Do we ever see pictures that were used from the Georgia sting? I know that they used some guys like Jim Klein and others had a black decoy given to them. We never saw pictures. And when I talked to Almond Joy, because she did the John Daniels, Elliot, whatever the fuck is the speech impediment guy, she did that. She wouldn't release that to me, and I hope she's doing well. If she's watching this, hope you're doing well. Almond Joy, all the best. But I remember there was never an exchange of hey, this is the picture that we're using. So I'm curious to know about that. What he's seeing, it would help. I guess it would, for me. It would at least help me to picture what this guy's seeing. Not obviously not in the way that I'd be like, oh, I can see why he's that. I can see why he's interested. But no, it's just like what he's seeing. It's just like I have to like move away with this child after 2 hours of conversation on Yahoo. I can't really understand that. Cannot understand that. All this romantic shit. I don't care as long as we are together. By that time, I'll be out of the army, so we can go anywhere. Man, he is sad boying it pretty fucking hard. He is sad boying it very hard right now. What is the chat logs? Or what is he? That's called grooming. Very true. I'm just gonna catch up. Sandy Pepper, thanks for joining in. Appreciate the love and the comments. I saw the recent Roush call. I've been trying to cook up a way to call him. I want to respect him in his not respect, but I want to respect him in his health issues and his family and stuff and his privacy. But I would love to talk to him. But being someone that has gone through not like my health issues, but putting myself in his family's shoes, I don't want to fuck with him and like that. So it's been kind of conflicting. Congrats, Cyrus, losing 15. Yeah, losing weight around the holidays is quite. Yeah, it is an accomplishment. I relish in the cold weather. I don't know. I love going to the gym. I mean, I was at the gym for like 2.5 hours today. I did like an hour of cardio, but yeah, I just been like, gotta lose weight. So cool. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. It is great. TCAP recipes. Get some non-perverted but healthy recipes for me. Be nice. I heard a lot of enlisted guys also do dip and chew tobacco. Pence, your thoughts? Yeah, for sure. Personally, I used to work for the military. So I would deal with enlisted and officers all the time. Enlisted men always, because I would deal with people that not fresh out of boot camp, but a lot of kids, 18-year-olds that would be fresh out. So they would smoke and do dip and stuff, or they'd go party because they had the weekends off. So and NCOs too, they smoke. Dip was pretty prevalent against like the very young guys, and smoking cigarettes would be very prevalent against the NCOs, like Molestocruz. They would love that stuff, pretty hardcore. So yeah, it's a thing. It's not uncommon, and somehow these assholes can still run 7,000 miles. I can run a mile and be dead. So yeah, it is. Let me catch up. Russell seemed very seasoned. He's hooked up with. Yeah, no, I think he. Yeah, Just as a background, I will continue this chat, but just a background and commentary in terms of the area. Molestocruz probably was able to find his way in. Use these bullshit lines. He's trying to, you're so beautiful. I want to be with you. Blah blah. Blah. Use that to his advantage to take advantage of women and get into them and all that stuff. And use the whole military facade. I mean, just take what he's saying here and just put that into a sense of with a real life woman who's real and has stepkids, because he apparently as he admits to Chris, he's a daughter. His stepdaughter's like 17 and he's 33. So she was born when he was 16. So put it in perspective. Who knows about the situation, but he was definitely seemed desperate and very alone. How much he cowers to Chris. How much he cowers to Chris, it's insane. Yeah, he cowers pretty hard. So, let's see. That's called grooming. Those are great interviews. Did the decoy wear the hilarious fake black wig with the rest of the crews? I don't remember. We'll watch it. I'm gonna skip through a lot of this because it's all grooming and discussing grooming, but I don't think so. I don't think she did. My Lord is number one. Yeah, she definitely wore it for James Klein. After the holidays, Mr. Pence, I got you. No, I'm feeling. I will say, guys, if you guys want to lose weight, a simple and easy task to do is to have a sandwich. If you guys like meat, have a basic sandwich and a salad, and find a fruit and a vegetable you like, and have a little bit of a sweet. A good balance. That's a very good way to lose weight because you have that every day. If you go to work, you go to school, you have that. It helps because you get a taste of everything. And walk. Make yourself walk. And it doesn't have to be a crazy amount, but just get out for a walk. Talk to a friend, listen to music, whatever. Just get out for a walk. 5 minutes here and there, 10 minutes here and there. It helped. It helped me tremendously. So that's my advice to you guys. Yes. So, let me stop will spawn. So, let me get back to this. I don't want to get... Yeah, see, now I don't want you drunk, so I'm not going to buy much. So, I missed this line, but this line's very key because that line to me says, hey, I want to put you under the influence, but not enough to be too much to perform or to do whatever. So that is a very suspect line, very alarming line of like, hey, I want to give you alcohol, I want to get you loose, I want to get you... Oh, God, that sounds so crazy. I mean, that sounds creepy, but you know what I mean. I want to get you something in your system, but not enough because he wants her to at least be cognizant, or I don't know, but you all know what he's trying to say by that. Oh boy. Let's just kind of skip along. Let's just skip along for a little bit. I understand how it is. Okay, sweetie. Okay, hold on. This is such technical difficulties. I guess I have to park my truck far from your house. Oh, yeah, like you can maybe park around the corner or something. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You sound so mature. Be careful. I can fall in love. This is the next night. This is within less than 24 hours, technically, but about 24 hours. I can fall in love. So, that to me makes me feel like Mr. Molestocruz is desperate and also has done this before. So I don't see him as a spring chick who has not done this, and I also see him as someone who is very desperate for some sort of attention. He's burned from his relationship, from having twin boys in a marriage he got cheated on. But he does not mention that to Chris, so I'm wondering what's going on with that. Skip along. So, here it is. There it is. There's the line. That is the winning line right there. That's the winning line. You know, when I don't call, I think everything, even that you're a cop. So so that line right there is even further proof. I think you're a cop. I think you're law enforcement. I don't think that you're this 14-year-old girl that I want to have sex with and get married to, or go off and live a wonderful romantic life when you're 18. That's another indication. So that is so that's within a day. So another indication he knows he's doing wrong. It's illegal, but he powers forward. It's a long chat, so I will skip over a lot of it. I really don't like condoms. I am a clean. He's just like Anthony Palumbo. He's clean. Don't worry. As long as I see 3 words over the internet, you should trust me. I am a clean. But we will figure it out once we are together. Oh boy. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh man, I'm shaking my head visibly, just like this guy. Oh god, no, keep doing this. This scrolling thing is messing me up. Da, 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 da. Oh, he's one of these guys. He's one of these guys. The considerate. I just pull out when I'm close. The pull out when I'm close, guys. That's fine. Oh man. See, again, this is how delusional these men are, and how sick and twisted these men are. They're so caught up in their sick fantasies, they don't see a child behind it. I just pull out when I am close. Like, okay, cool. I mean, even as an adult, it's like as an adult, like that's one of those risks you take. You're like, is fun worth the risk? But I mean, when you're doing, this is disgusting. Or you can check when you ovulate when you are regular. Oh god, so he's thought about this shit, like stuff like that. You think about things. You think about that. That's something that goes through your head. I mean, when you're a dumb guy like myself, you're just like, duh, it feels good, but I have good timing. This guy's like, oh, ovulation and period and you know. Tis further sign this man has done this before and is not as innocent as he wants people to think he is. So, I lost numbers of people. Well, let's see. Yeah, a little skunt did, but I guess it's hard to gauge how to play it out, so in all reality, it wasn't his fault. Yeah, I'd love to comment or something. I said, you gotta be prepared for those kind of things. You want him to respond. You want him to pick up. You don't think he is, but you have to know how to respond. So, yeah, but that's with him. But again, that's cool. Yeah, props to him for the call. If you're trying to lose weight, don't keep anything that you don't have to make from scratch in your house. If I'm hungry, I make a meal. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat. Yeah. It's also a good way, and just drink a lot of water. Replace coffee with tea. There's some caffeinated teas, and also there's some good teas that help out as well. So yeah, do that. Because coffee, especially when you're, I don't know a lot of people's situations, but for like me, 9 to 5 desk job, it's coffee is cocaine, crack, meth, so it's hard. So anyways, it's completely cutting out snacking. That's true. Pedos be falling in hard. Yeah, they really are. Some of these guys, and like, it's insane how fast they fall in love apparently with these decoys. Whether it's they actually fall in love like a Lauren, or they're just saying that because they think it's gonna get the way in. It's everything. It is a way to, control mechanism, of course. Maybe if I propose, you want to talk to other boys. That is very true. Okay, I cannot leave it inside of you 5 days before or 5. So this motherfucker knows. And he has kids. He has kids. I will say that, as he's admitted, he has kids. But at the same time, telling that to being a 33-year-old, telling that to a 14-year-old, that's not like, and you're not like a teacher or like a guidance counselor, or a doctor, whatever. You want to have sex with this kid. You're telling them that, like, it's disgusting. You have this all planned out in your head. This whole scenario, situation, everything you've all planned out. So, very disgusting. I can leave it inside the dates that we are going to. So he has this Here it is. Oh, damn it. I left to scroll because the one line. And I won't get preggers. I love that line. And I won't get preggers? Oh, that reminds me of Meat Rocket. So I have to do this again. This whole shindig again. But I love the line, and I won't get preggers. I sincerely love that line. That's one of the best lines that any preggers. Please leave in the comments or live stream. Have you ever heard someone use the term preggers? Never heard that until TCAP. And the first person I ever heard that was what was it called? What's his name? Meat Rocket. Preggers. So, let me go back to this restart. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. To talk about this sick, disgusting ovulation, pregnancy bullshit. Again, sick as fuck. Alright, look at my... I have a SRT 10. When I get done at the place with the truck. So he's he's another one of those people that they use their check from coming overseas to buy a fucking brand new truck that, what? No down payment, 7,000% interest. That was the thing back. That was a huge thing back then. As a just scam fucking military people out of their money, their checks or this and their bonus checks or their deployment money and all that stuff is a scam them for. That's why you saw all these nice cars and shit running around. It's when you're in your military base. These high and tight motivated dickheads with their nice trucks and sports cars. Anyways, you shave. Here we go. Here we get into the good stuff, right? Unfortunately. So, let me back up and say hello to who has... CTP's been in the house. Long time, no time. CTP, hope you're doing good. Also, since there's nothing really to talk about when you're 12, yeah, it's very true. That is very true. Listening to this crouch in the pew. It's very good. That's a good one, CTP. By the 15th minute, all they can say is you're beautiful. Yeah, that's very true. It's just like very much just like you're so great, you're so wonderful. Your parents suck. I'm great. So just listen to me. What a different time we live in now. I keep trying to fall in love every day on Tinder and it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, don't. I don't know. So Cyrus, I don't know how old you are, but do not use those dating apps. They're not a fun place to be with very vain people. Let's see. Do people often use Tinder to fall in love? I have been in a... Yeah, actually, I will admit that Mr. Mike Pence has had a almost 2-year relationship from Tinder. So, that did not end well. Shout out to Refner. Let's see. Hey, Canada. Oh my god, are you kidding me? KC Buffalo and New Orleans lost and the Dolphins won again? Yeah, it's crazy. I actually have a childhood friend I used to play football. He actually is on the... Not works. He's actually on the Indianapolis Colts. He's a tight end. Yeah, he's on the team. He's played, but yeah. I saw that Kansas City lost to Tennessee, Buffalo lost to Cleveland, and New Orleans lost to Atlanta. I have not watched football this year because of this whole craziness. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Not even Plenty of Fish, Pence. I have not used that. Not use that. Yeah, currently, I am dealing with actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. Zip that one. Zip on my current situation. But, let's see. Alright, you guys can talk about football. Anyways, so Mr. Married Looking for Fun will pull out when he's close. So he will do that. Let's see. Or you can check when you ovulate. So he's essentially wanting to be inside her and finish if the timing is right, he wants to finish inside her, which is disgusting to say the least. Very disgusting. I can't leave it in. Gross. Yeah, so yeah, sorry. Apologize. Technical difficulties, you guys joined late, so cannot do my usual shebang. Yeah, so we asked about, yeah. Um, okay, I think this is what we're gonna find out. I know you are beautiful. Thank you. How tall are you? 5'3". He's Rustic is 5'4". Don't. I'm not gonna shame anybody for their height. So, but he's 5'4". Short Puerto Rican here. Hope you don't mind. I can't wait to meet you. This is all within the fucking thing. Anyway, you can cook chicken. I can make chicken. Okay, I thought he was gonna say. Okay, you guys have a lot of friends around your. So I guess you don't have a lot of friends around your age that live around you. No, not really. See, this is more grooming, more fucking grooming on his part, because he is gauging again if the child has friends or has people that can report on him, rat on him, snitch on him, whatever you want to say. So yeah, that's he is trying his best to gauge in. Let's see. Yes, but I bet will not mind if some of your girlfriends saw you. No, just girlfriends. Okay, so do you oh, wow. Like, I knew this guy was a sick fuck, but I thought he was, like, at least tame about it. Oh, man. Not at all. So he asked about shaving and masturbating. Ugh. I did before. Okay, you are so sweet. Ugh. Oh man, this is just. I don't want to read it. Let's see. Let's just go through the black highlight stuff. So you ever see a man naked? My dad one time. Oh Lord. You ever seen a penis then you touch over the pants of someone? I won't ever see the responses. But essentially, it's just like, oh, I don't. Oh yeah, no in the pants. You can tell. You can tell about me. Just don't say my age. No. He has some fixation of like, oh yeah, I'm here, but don't worry about my age. Blah blah blah. I don't care about this bullshit. Ugh. So you want to ask about thongs and bra size. As long as whatever I teach you, you use it with me. Ooh, see? He wants to be the first. He wants someone inexperienced so he can like sit here and be the teacher. He's another teacher predator. Oh, perfect. Ooh, hold on 1 second. Technical difficulties again with YouTube. Sorry guys, back again. Just dealing with some weird stuff from YouTube. So, as long as whatever I teach you, yeah, okay. I'm thinking about for the night we are going to meet. I will make it down to your house around 9 at night, so it's gonna be late to eat that chicken. What kind of I don't want to know what chicken. Peruvian chicken's great. I love Peruvian chicken. I had chicken today at my my buddy's place. Bolivian chicken. Seasoned it pretty well. But yeah, I don't know what chicken Mr. Molestocruz is talking about. So let's see. What is in the comments section? You want some Coronas that night? Coronas. So, funny story about Coronas, guys. To look cool in front of people, take a bottle of Corona, with a lime, put the lime in the bottle, put your thumb over it, push the lime down, then, flip the bottle upside down, and then kind of jerk your thumb a little bit to seep the air out and the carbonation, and then turn the bottle over, and then you'll have a nice lime Corona. Got taught that a long time ago. That way you get the full, bold taste. And that way the lime is in the actual big section of the bottle. I don't know, the actual, instead of like just being down the neck. So, little thing I got taught. So, you want some Coronas. I don't want you to get drunk and don't remember what we're going to... Oh, see? I don't want to get... So he wants her to feel loose and open, but he doesn't want her to get drunk. Sick fucking individual. I mean, I don't know why. I don't want you to get... and this sounds so this sounds very disgusting. But it's like, if you were going to be with a child, when you would not want them to remember. I don't know. Disgusting. Disgusting amount of mouth, and I'm saying that. But it's very much just like he's trying to control. It's this control thing of like, he wants her to let loose, get the quarter in, but don't be drunk. I cannot wait to meet you and teach you about everything. Even better. So, what is going on? Wow. The Bears game was good, and now the Raiders are in even better shape after KC and Indy lost. Oh, nice. 2 years? Did she fuck around, Pence? Props for a 2-year booty call. Who's a booty call for Pence in 2 years? Rosh falls asleep on football games. Let's see. I wonder what Most people missed it, but Marvin ran onto the field naked, chasing the cat while carrying a tub of Cool Whip. Help the Predators try to... Let's see. Honey Bunny, you married to a... call a spouse that. Ember's here. Hello, Ember. How are you? Oh, God. Ember has given me so much to deal with at this point, with all the calls and everything. Catching up like 2 years later. So, hello, Ember. How are you? Hopefully you're here. Still in here. I'm catching up. No wonder Pence is dropping weight. When I was a kid, Peruvian national anthem. All horny pedos want men in black memory erase. So, I want everything in erase, apparently. So, anyways, let's get back to the chat. So, we can take a shower together. Ooh, even better. That's... Ugh. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a shower together. This guy has fantasies and does not care about who they're with as long as they're accomplished. That's what I'm getting from this guy. Like, he has a very set thing. Like, he got, like, what he wanted when he was younger. He had it all, and he fucking lost it. So now he's like, I have to get it back with a kid. I want to take showers. I want to live in a log cabin with a girl. So, I will undress... Oh, I don't want to... Maybe, I will get some lubricant too. Oh yeah, and you can see from my video. This is what Chris says. For a virgin to have sex, it hurts. So it's better if I put some extra lubricant. I am happy that you will give me the gift of your virginity. I feel great for that. Ugh. Good Lord. And excited because I want you and want to feel your kisses. I want you to kiss you all over and love you all night. So it goes on. It's all this romantic bullshit. And I think the decoy Perjurous volunteer does a good job of feeling out Mr. Molestocruz and gives him what he wants. So we get what we want. And day, oh, well, this sounds nice. I'm scared that you won't like me after a while or something happened to you. Baby, that will never happen. I will like you forever. And if something happened to me, well, it's life. Pero, believe me, I will do my best for anything to happen to me. See, even if you go back to Iraq, even if I come back to Iraq, mi amor, I love you forever. Amber. So essentially, he's sitting here, trying to fucking write a novella, but it's it's funny. It's just all sick and disgusting. It's very sick and disgusting. This guy is sitting here trying to paint himself as a war hero, to fall in fall. I just saw the word chest. Fall in love with this little girl. Ugh, disgusting. Um, your head in my chest. Your head in my chest. You're so sweet. Touching on her body and kissing you and talking all about our life together. Ugh, disgusting. I honestly don't. But the thing is, I don't think that Rolando ever really wanted a life with this person. I think he just wanted somebody to be with because he probably got shitted on so much on the base. He was so disconnected with like his unit on the base that he needed like some sort of affection. So he was using this as a way to escape from being shit on it in his unit at the base, soliciting sex from an underage child. Will you love me even when I'm 52 and you're 33? Yes. Ugh. My friend's calling me. Reject. I'm still looking forward to meeting you and teach you everything I know and make you mine forever. I hope my plans are still in place so we can meet the 21st at night. But the 21 at night. We know what that means. Let's reject the call. 1 second. So. Yeah, this is what's going on. They are blabbing for the longest fucking time about dumb shit they don't care about. Because it's all the perverted shit we all know and love. So how would you like to treat your man? You are submissive or aggressive? Okay, well, I mean, at the same time, it's like, do you want a submissive 14-year-old or an aggressive 14-year-old? Do you want to be a pervert and an asshole to a little girl, or would you like a little girl to be an asshole to you? You tell us, Molestocruz. Let's see. Peruvian chicken stuffed with uncut cocaine or something? No, it's just a seasoning. It's like Portuguese chicken. No wonder Pence is dropping weight. I wish. Did you get that lime tip for Roush? No, I wish. I should have. When I was a kid, my best friend dad could sing the Peruvian national anthem. Oh, that's cool. All horny. Let's see. For some reason, the whole shower together thing. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. The showering together is disgusting. Pence was really chilling some Rolando there. Oh man. Russia would have kidnapped her to PI where someone wouldn't care, mark my words. Or nobody would care. I mean, yeah, it's just disgusting. It's, I mean, he's using his whole bravado as a military man to sit here and act like an asshole. So, fuck him. So they go through the whole... I like every position, especially doggy and standing up. Ugh. And you don't have to believe me. I'm a big pussy cat. Emphasis pussy. Ugh. Let's see. I dreamed last night that I go to your house, park in that corner. Around your house, I walk to the door and knock, and then the most beautiful red-haired lady comes outside. I enter and start kissing you. Please, sir. All this romantic bullshit to a kid. Last night, I masturbate too after the dream. Oh. You did yet thinking in me? Yeah, great. Wait until I do it with my tongue. Shit. Awesome. Oh, fuck. God damn it. It's froze again. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Damn it. We're doing so good. Rolando. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the Chatlog. These are the lines I use in my old video. So I can't even do a lot of extras. So we can take a shower together. And I will undress you, and you will undress me. Okay? I will have to get some lubricant. Oh yeah, I already said this before, but oh my gosh. I am. Oh wait. Oh, this is so. Again, Rolando Molestocruz fucking cursed his chat log, so I get technical difficulties every time I load into it. So I cannot do a decent stream of it because he has cursed it with his Molestocruz powers. So I'll lose my thing. Wait, he gave her porn. So he sent her porn too. Check this out, guys. Go to www.coolnurse.com/consent.htm. Please check that out. I will not do that because I can't, because Molestocruz cursed his chat logs. So I can't touch anything. So I am fooked. Oh God. So just. I've been looking all my life for someone like you. Yes, beautiful, sexy, intelligent, mature. Baby, is no way that you can get some pics and send them to my email. I want you to know every day I dream about you, that I want to know everything about you. You said you want to be a teacher, right? Yeah, okay, how you like your wedding to be? I want a big wedding. Do you? And the honeymoon? Where are you from? Puerto Rico? Ugh. Goodness gracious me. I could not imagine talking to someone for 2 days and then having all this conversation. But this is disgusting. It's sick and vile. But I thought you could have sex when I'm 16. Yeah, it's still statutory. Oh my God. This fucking asshole knows. He knows it. God. Again. I cannot do this, chat. He has cursed it. Molestocruz has cursed his chat. I have to keep doing this whole new thing. Is they'll hold the button down on the scrolling not technique, but the scrolling option. So, this is a fucked stream. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. This is. You shave your part, just leave a little bit. Airstrip. Oh God, that's disgusting. Why did I say that? I have to teach you everything, like how to sook, how to touch me, and everything. Here's what Chris said. And remember, sex is a little nasty. You can't be picky. Like with cum of both of us. Don't worry, I'll introduce you to sex slowly. You have a place to hide the cam that I'm going to take to you. So he's gonna give her a cam. So he's gonna send her a cam. That's even better. I can't wait either. Taste your tongue in my mouth. Lick you in places that you never think someone will lick you. Even better. Let's see. And we will do so many things that I know your other friends that lose their virginity will never dream of doing. I really hope you like everything that I'm going to teach you. So just scroll down all this bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. I want to be with you, but we can meet for a little bit like this and we'll see what happened. Okay, who knows? Maybe in like 6 or 7 months I bring you with me. So kidnap a child. Perfect. Let's kidnap a child. So yeah, he's worked with the dad. What do you think your dad will say if you escape with me? So he's like talking about kidnapping a child. Oh, that's just a misdemeanor, right? Kidnapping a child is a misdemeanor, isn't it? Fucking idiot. He probably will look for you, but I think the best way to do it is to wait for like at least 6 to a year to do this. What? 6 months? To a year. Okay. So wait till she's 15, then kidnap her, because 15 is so much different. I mean, like, the thing is, this guy sits here and acts like... One thing that I think about interesting, people like him and Lauren and all these guys, they think that they work off of, like, legalities and stuff. They don't work off of the mental breakdown and the time and effort and everything they put into it. Because, as I've said in the stream, the last stream I had about Lauren, these assholes think about the number. They don't think about the years and the mental toll they put on a child, or, in this case, a child, to groom them. It's like, I'm going to groom you till your legal age. Then it's okay. Legally, it's okay. That's all they care about is the age. But when they sit here and do all this crazy manipulation shit, it's like, you're still dealing with that 14, 15-year-old, 13-year-old girl. You're still dealing with that because that's when you initiate the contact and put all this into their head. And then you just groom them from that age. So it's still wrong. I mean, you can say, oh, it's legally, it's okay, but at the same time, it's wrong. They don't understand that. It's disgusting. They don't get it. They're so selfish, and yeah, I want to be with you. We can meet for So it's just all this, long-term grooming bullshit. So let me scroll back up to see how people are responding. I can't read all this. I'm not that famous, but he's really calculated like Lauren. They don't be smart. They're just really yeah, exactly. It's just there's no intelligence. It's all just perverted, being a pervert and being a horny pervert who thinks they can pull over a child. So yeah, it is very much so that they are sick fucks. Ooh, I like everything in sex, even anal sex. What's that? Ew. Stick it in your beep. You and what's his name, Michael Warwicker can have fun. You guys can do it. Let's see. I bet. Lord, I cannot. Yeah. So all this stuff. I mean, this is all within. So he reaches out the 28th, and it is the 10th. This obviously didn't communicate. They communicate every single day. They communicated for about 2 weeks, and it's already love and marriage and sneaking away and all this stuff and kidnap. So he has gone from 2 weeks of talking to a minor, wanting to kidnap her and take her to wherever. Ambiguous. It's so I would assume not in Georgia. I mean, he in his chat he talks about Puerto Rico and things. So I don't assume he wants to stay in Georgia. So he wants to take her across state lines, maybe even international. So he is within 2 weeks. He's committed so many felonies. So yeah. In bed, what? This stuff. Yeah, this chat is disgusting. This man. So you can just sit here and like read this if you want to. I will not read this because I do not want to read it. But you guys can read that. Just send this text real quick. Because people don't want to respond to shit. But anyways, I think I can take a digital camera to wow. So again, sorry, okay. Well, I apologize for my lack of wanting to read sick text messages or chat logs. Hey, still debate. Did I fucking do? No, did I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mike Pence did it again. God damn it, Mike Pence did it again. Hey, still debating about, am I going to take pics of you? Cannot take them to develop in Walmart. If I take pics of you, they will know that you're So, oh boy. So he wants to make and send child pornography. Even better. To put him away. Obviously not even better for society, but better put him away in, the justice system. But yeah, he wants to make child porn. Did not know that. Again, I will preface this. This is the first time that I'm reading this fucking chat log in its entirety. So yeah, this fucking guy wants to. Yeah. Maybe Pennywise didn't literally want to eat the kids. I don't know. I don't know. The last thing I saw, I didn't see the new ones. I've seen the ones from the Canadian ones from the 1990. Fucking, it was a spider. His real form was a spider. I don't know. Okay, it's just freezing. Okay, well, let's just fucking put another one in. Because his chat log's messed up. It's fucking weird. I will be putting on his footage soon because I cannot stand this chat log. This guy's chat log is disgusting. Mike Pence with the mini syllables. I don't know what mini syllables are. But yeah, I think I didn't. I don't think you were here when I said I've lost about 20 plus pounds, closer to 30 pounds, past couple months. Ember, if you give a shite, because give a shite about my weight. So that's why I've been a little bit MIA. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I want to be with you too. Be with the first yada yada yada. I did that shit. I cannot wait to kiss you all over your body. That's great. We can buy some land and stay there and stay together in there. Perfect. That is what you want to do with a fucking 14-year-old girl. That is sick. That's basically entrapment. The same, not even entrapment, but you are willing to kidnap a child and then live with them in a cottage for the rest of your life that you've known for 2 weeks. This is like a new Lauren. This is like extra levels of Lauren. Like, this is like if Lauren was like less successful and stupid in the sense of like taking care of themselves and being with like mama, but like being more romantic and thinking, like being more delusional about romance. Because this man literally has talked to what they believe is a 14-year-old child on the internet for 2 weeks and wants to buy land with them and live with them for the rest of their life and kidnap them. Man. There you go. Yes, but to get married, we probably have to wait for you to be 18 in any state, so I guess we'll have to live together for some... Oh my god. This guy... God damn it. I cannot stand when I click off the freaking thing. I have to hold down the scroll button in order to say it, but... Mwah. There you go, Lauren. Lauren... Molestocruz is the Hispanic Lauren. Let that be known. TCAP world. All you weirdos that watch my videos. Lauren. It's Lauren Stammers. I've been to Iraq because I'm Molestocruz. Alright, so let's get back to where he was. I can't keep doing that. Technical difficulties. Okay. And our plans to run away in 6 or 7 months will go. Let's run away with a 14-year-old girl while you're in the military as a sergeant and you have fucking kids. Like, that's still. That's different levels of delusion from Lauren. You are a sergeant in the army with like twin boys. You have apparently stepkids, but you want to run away with a 14-year-old girl in 6 or 7 months. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's do that. Then you will call him from a phone from Cali. And tell him that you are living your life and staying with some friends that you met from Cali. Just with enough time so he can see the area code of California in his phone. Then we would go to South Dakota. Wow. Boy. This motherfucker has planned out. To say the least. He had it planned out. In his head. Let me wrap my head around this for a second. In his head, he was on Yahoo Chat, met a 14-year-old girl whilst he was separated, but also with another woman, whatever. We'll figure that out. With kids, all these kids. But he met a 14-year-old girl that he fell in love with from pictures and a phone call. So he wanted to elope with her probably in his mind, but obviously it's not eloping, it's kidnapping and raping a child, to California to move to go to California to use a payphone to call her dad to say, I am with friends I've never met before because we're from Michigan, moved to Georgia, but I'm in California, to move to South Dakota. This is the rationale that a man has. So, yeah, that's wow. Cannot wrap my head around that. You want me to teach you, so we go to the teaching part. We can just skip through that because you know how that goes. We've already gone through that. Yep, we've gone through that, and then yep. Kissing and licking and like you're this and da. I'm still debating on taking pics. I cannot take them to Walmart to develop them. Yep, we got to this point. Yep, I just backtracked. But there you go. He has a hard time about taking child porn. Oh, that's perfect. I hope I can find a great looking. Yeah, let's buy that. I want you to keep studying. You probably cannot come back to school wherever you go. We can take you to get you. Oh, wow. This is kidnapping a child. He's just talking about kidnapping a child. I want you to keep studying. You probably cannot come back to school wherever you can go take your GED when you become 18. Oh, God. I forget sometimes that Mr. Pence isn't a lorographer. I am. I've had to stop on listening to his stuff. I used to listen to his stuff, but I had to like chill out for a little bit because I'm like, this stuff is a lot. But I know I am becoming a lorographer. Don't worry, it takes time. It's called grooming. His name alone, Mike, is just disgusting. Rolando Cruz or Molestocruz. Does I refer him as a Latin Lauren in the videos? Maybe. If someone did, I didn't know. It could have been Atlantic City. Best to him, her, them. I don't know. I haven't. Wow, Lester really thought I was kidnapping. Yeah, exactly. He wanted to keep his little girl and have total control over her. He loves anal a whole lot. Oh man, yeah, He loves anal. So that's something else. Shades of JPW. Too bad, Chris. Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you. That's I was thinking about that as well. It's like he did not talk to Molestocruz about the kidnapping, which is a huge deal. Then maybe he's like, I can't bleed kidnapping with having sex, since I want to catch a kidnapper. I don't know. I would have definitely brought that up. So, yeah, that was interesting. I'm surprised he didn't bring it up. Like Ramsey said, in nap at any age, boo, wrecked my joke. What's going on, Reborn? How are you? I wish I could take claim to it, but not Canadian. He's a juggalo. Hey, Remy. So, anyways, it's gonna be funny to introduce you as my. Okay, hold on. I probably have to introduce you as my stepdaughter for. Oh God, fucking disgusting. It's going to be funny to introduce you as my stepdaughter for first, and then take you to bed every night and love you. Wow, that is disgusting. That is a oh my lord. Oh God. I want you to try everything with me, but don't like anything this time, maybe. But you know the way. Oh my goodness. Hey, I've been thinking about the beer, and I'm going to take for us. I think I will take something different than Corona. I don't like it much. Oh, that's surprising. Ayo, racist joke or ethnic joke, whatever you want to call it. Maybe Bud Light or Miller. There you go. Just blah 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 blah. I cannot wait till I'm not gonna say that out loud. You get sick easy like allergies or having issues right now because the doctors until you get 18 will be hard, and we get married. Wow, he is so dead set. He is so dead set on marrying this girl. I mean, we have to do we will have to do a day by day, side by side child comparison of like who's gonna dog's barking. Who wants to get married faster, Lauren or fucking Rolando? I mean, we might have to give a handicap to Rolando, considering he's been married, he has kids and stuff, whereas Lauren is just sad sack of shit. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, this just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm not even gonna listen. I'm not gonna watch this. I don't care. So, yeah, it's going. So let's just see the video. The kidnapping is more offensive than showing up. Yeah, it's really fucking. I mean, it's. Whereas Lauren wants to drive her, it's just like Rolando is like, I want to relocate you to. I want to relocate you to fucking South Dakota. Oh boy, that's disgusting. Lauren Sand, Chuck Harding, and Les Raymond plan to take on public and have. Yep, exactly. He doesn't want to take her to pediatrician. That's the sickest part. It's like I literally cannot take you to the doctor until you're 18. I cannot do that. So just deal with it. Just deal with your bullshit. Live with me, but deal with your bullshit. And just get off your parents' insurance. Get off of it. Like would she say her parents' or insurance? Like, nope. They all inspire to be like Humbert. Dos aquí en Quebrones. He doesn't want to. Yeah. He's like the vice president withholding healthcare. No, just for Mexicans. Don't worry, Amber. You'll be fine. Why withhold healthcare? Those vets have great medical benefits. Yeah, no, they really actually don't. The VA is a pretty fucked part of our government. A lot of vets just get fucking thrown on the bus and don't get taken care of. I will say that. A lot of people get fucked over. So, the VA is one of the worst managed, I guess, departments of our government, Veterans Affairs. But taking, let's see. LMFAO, Amber, you don't have any diseases, right? Lauren, as he rolls the condom and on a condom. Yikes. Well, Amber, Boomber, Cholita, deal with that as you watch Mr. Molestocruz.
And one who fought for his country. You've been to Iraq? Yes, sir. You were expected to uphold a certain level of behavior.
Yes, sir. I will do it from now on, sir. I swear.
Why should I believe that? You're talking about taking her virginity. You talk about how sex can leave a nasty mess. You know, the experts would suggest that when somebody does something like this, it's not their first time.
It's the first time, sir.
He's a liar.
Joe, lose something.
You were playing back Mitchell's camera. There's the
I got it here. You got that, right? You had your lead, right? Can you do that? Yeah. Right here, I love it.
Each time we do one of these, it seems we have more cameras, better technology, and Forts in Georgia was no different. We had 12 cameras, 5 of them outside, 7 inside, and the house was set up in a really good way for us.
So we do have the black wig. Wait, ooh, Amber, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. We don't need medical care. We do sanitaria. God damn, really? They're slamming on. Oh wow. I guess. Oh, okay. Well, you guys know better than I do about this whole. Oh shit. Well, I don't really care that much to get banned. I will do the phone call. I will hit the phone call for you guys. I love the phone call. It's the best part. Jesus Christ, Reborn. I'm sorry, man. That is... You got 3 months for what? Georgia sting? Jesus. I'm sure you told me... No, they won't. They don't give... They... Not even close. I'll do the call. Let's do the call. I want to hear this call. This is like...
Hello?
Hey, how are
Hey,
you?
baby. I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm good. I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, it's okay, baby. So what's up?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Cleaning the house?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a good girl.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we're just here cleaning weapons.
Oh.
Get up at like 5 p.m., 6.
Long day, huh?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, these guys are nuts with that. Long days.
Oh.
Just a few more days.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I've missed you.
I miss it too. Oh, beautiful boys.
I've got a little frog in my throat.
You what?
I got a little... My throat's a little sore right now.
Oh, okay. Why, you have a cold?
No, I think it's just allergies. I'm not sick.
Oh, okay.
I just,
Hmm?
And even if I was sick, I want to see you this week.
No, you will see me.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out, but have the Friday off so I can be earlier down there.
Okay. That would be so cool.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
So how's your dad working?
Yeah, he just left.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be there late.
What time you wake up today?
I'm not talking about that. I slept in. I'm
Oh.
embarrassed to say I slept in.
Oh,
I
baby.
hear you laugh.
Yeah. So, I hope you like me when you see me.
I will. Totally will.
Can't wait.
I'm excited.
Yep. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best day of my life.
You think so?
Yep.
That makes me so happy.
You're special.
How come?
Because you're sweet. You're beautiful. You're young. Sexy.
Mm.
You have everything to make a man happy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, you know how to dance?
Yeah?
Okay.
You gonna take me dancing?
Yeah, I was thinking that some salsa or something.
That would be fun.
Yep. Ah, baby. And I'm just here. We run like 8 to 9 miles today, this morning. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait until I get out and be lazy.
Be lazy
Again.
with me, though.
Huh?
Be lazy with me.
Yep. Just you and me.
In South Dakota.
Yep.
South Dakota.
It would be great. Spend the winters in the house.
We won't get bored in the house?
Say again?
We won't be bored all winter in the house?
No. I guarantee that. Gonna be having sex with you every day.
Wow.
Yeah, we still can go out and
That's one way to
yeah.
pass
We
the
still
time.
we still gonna go out and everything, you know, but so oh baby.
I miss you, puppy.
Say again?
I miss you.
I miss you too. Yeah, I was waiting for your call today at lunch and I was like, ah, she don't want to call.
I do. I just had to wait.
I love your voice. Wow.
I love talking to you. Are you smoking?
Yeah. Oh, you hear it?
I hear the lighter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette.
Are you
Yeah,
driving
smoking
down
a cigarette because
the
I'm an NCO.
Yeah. Why?
I'm just wondering.
Oh. I have to, when I get down there, I have to
Definitely
find
buys a
somewhere
truck.
to put the truck. These guys make a lot of noise.
I'm sorry?
This guy is passing with a truck.
Oh.
Make a lot of noise. Yeah, I have to find a place.
What kind of truck do you have?
I have an SRT 10. I saw you on the internet, remember?
That's right. I forget these things.
Yeah, I guess you don't like vehicles too much, huh?
Well, Since I can't drive them, it doesn't do me much good to...
I will teach you.
Okay.
So what you do, besides go to the internet and everything? You clean the house.
I don't do
What else?
nothing. I just looked forward to talking to you.
Oh, okay. Now I'm looking forward to meet you.
4 days.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, so you're gonna give me your address and phone number Thursday, right?
I didn't hear you.
You're gonna give me the phone number and address Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember that.
Well, of course. Otherwise, I can't see you.
Yep. I can't wait. What these guys are doing. Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Be with you.
I learned something the other day. Just
What did you learn?
You ready?
Yeah.
Te quiero.
Oh, really? Where you learn that?
From the computer.
Oh, okay. Yo también te quiero.
Te amo mucho.
Te amo mucho. Con todo mi corazón.
Te amo corazón. I love you.
Okay, now you have to tell me all
On
of
my
that
heart.
in English, because I only know the te quiero.
Okay. I just say that I love you with all my heart.
Oh. I love you too. Oh, my other line is clicking. Can I call you back?
Say again?
My other line is clicking.
Yeah, you can call me back.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yikes. So, there you go. That's fucking Molestocruz talking to an underage girl in love. So, that is the chat log. Let's do some digging into what happened. Oh, good lord. Hold on. Is it going to cooperate? My badge. Let's see if this will work. Now it works. Summon his phone call and his fucking chat will work finally after 2 hours. That's weird. So, let's go to his... Okay, it's not working now. Alright, hold on. Let's go to his chat log again. Ember, that's a lot of hard work. Yeah, that's why I lost a little weight. I'll watch these cock-sucking videos. I sit at work and I listen to... listen to Ramona talk to Lauren about stuff, and then between the doctor and... what's his face? The therapist. I'm just like, this man is a certified nutcase. So, that's how I lost a little weight. Yes, welcome, Molly. Long time, no time. It's been a while since you've been in one of these things. So let's go to the conviction. You're going to start doing cut up muscle shirts. No, God, no. So low key, probably going to be doing a different I'm doing a podcast with a close friend of mine. We're going to do more pop culture streams. He's on the West Coast, I'm on the East Coast, but we're going to start doing that. So I will be focusing more on that. So that's going to be that'll be a thing. I'm going to still do my stream here, but we are going to do a joint streaming thing. So that'll be popping off soon. I'm going to have to start writing up scripts for that. Actually, I know I sound like Chris Hansen. I'm like, I have a new Sting coming up, but not really. Here's $85 from you to me. But yeah, so we're going to start doing a stream, do more pop culture stuff, so I will have to be focusing on that as my life has changed dramatically. But anyways, so here it is. Unfortunately for him, he won't be cruising opening night. The Harris County Parade continues today with more convictions from Georgia and more Harris County specials handed out. Today we have Rolando Molestocruz, a military man with 9 years in the Army. Capitalize the Army, please, and say U.S. Army. It's specific. He will have to be accustomed to taking orders for the next 5 years as well, since he will serve a minimum of 5 years out of 10 sentenced for solicitation and arrival of Georgia TCAP. After he's released, he has 10 years of probation and lifetime RSO. Let's see what everyone's saying. But let's see. That means no contact with kids, no internet, no pornography, and a host of other restrictions. We have a feeling that such examples shall be a good deterrent for future Molestocruzes. So, the chat is saying, here I start doing cut up muscle streams. No, why did the decoy say it first? Say what, Reborn? Also, they're expecting their raunchy talk they never get. Should love him. Wonder if Orlando had anything to do with his stepdaughter's death. Huh? I'm still jolly. I want to make Kool-Aid now, actually. What kind of Kool-Aid do you want to make, Ember? What flavor? I had a discussion with my barber about Kool-Aid. There's 2 different variations of Kool-Aid you can make, so I want to see which one that you make. Something you're thinking of Danny Polito, Spawn, pop culture, like what? Movies, Netflix, sports? So, really, we're going to start with movies. Little tidbit about Mike Pence is he used to have a YouTube channel back when he was a kid. Not a kid, but in high school. When YouTube was in its birthing stage, and I had a little cult following and stuff. But Paramount Pictures nixed my channel. I had over 1 million. I had a video that had over 1 million views, but tis gone. But that was when I was a kid. So kind of back at it. My buddy is out in Los Angeles now. Los Angeles or Arizona. He goes back and forth, but he does his own music and video company. So we're childhood best friends. So we're gonna do a little project. So I will be working on that. I will try to produce it to you guys if things work out well. So we shall see. We'll do a podcast about I keep delaying this, but the first movie that we're working on. I have to work on the script for it. Is about the movie The Thing from 1982, John Carpenter's Thing, starring Keith David and, I should say Kurt Russell first, then Keith David, then Mr. Wilford Brimley. But, we'll do an analysis video of that. But, yeah, we have a whole... We're just putting together ideas and stuff. So, yeah, that's what's going to be in the docket. Anywhom, Staff Sergeant Rolando Molestocruz was an Iraq War veteran, served 2 tours in Iraq, and had 9 years of service in the Army. See how it's typed Army, the capital. Then he decided to meet and have sex with my 14-year-old decoy. Rolando was my first arrest and was so anxious that he drove 4 hours. 4 hours. Which I don't think is mentioned enough, is that he drove 4 hours to meet the decoy. Which is one of the higher ends of distance and travel time. That's up there with the likes of Dustin, Justin, Todd Lewis, and then that's just a name off the top of my head at this point. But that's a long time. 4 hours is a long time. Just for a 14-year-old, which adds to the desperation and the danger of Mr. Molestocruz, is that he was willing to drive 4 hours to have sex with a minor with all the things he had in his car, and then obviously groom her for a long time relationship, which would end up in South Dakota, say the least. Um, what are you gonna stream, Mr. Pan? Yep, yeah, that's already answered that. I'll come on if you're doing a Britney Spears stream. I love her. Britney Spears. Hey, we could honestly do one. I might bring my friend into my streams now, but yeah, it's more wanting to do pop culture. And we also have some streams we're gonna do about weird stuff in society, kind of relating to TCAP, with just some of the weird things that people want to do, and transgender this, or pervert that. We'll do a wide array of things that we're thinking about doing. It's all in the works. But he and I have been media people for a long time. We've done video editing and did videos for a long time, so we're like reconnecting. So work in progress. He's gonna keep her as a personal. God damn. Tropical Punch. Ooh. No, I mean, do you have the little pouches, or do you have the big jug that you scoop in and put the sugar in? Like, how do you make your stuff, Ember? There it is. Scrolling down. The blue flavor, the purple flavor. That's where it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you have to actually say it. The blue or the purple flavor. And then either the scoop or you have the pouch. So, and two different ways. I love black way and the white people, the black way having it. I was raised the black way of having it, so I'll have to say that. I was raised the black way of having Kool-Aid. But I've heard more black ways than I've had it. But that's from, yeah. Let's see. Love the movie. The thing is a good movie. Look for that. It's going to definitely be a project I'm going to be thing we're doing. Not the TCAP is dead, but I also think that people want to see more. So I think do some more things. But my life has been really busy, so I haven't been able to do as much as I want to. Let me see. Patterson was 6 hours. Because he drove from goddamn near. He was from Illinois, wasn't he? Or he was from something stupid. No, Indiana. Dumfar, Indiana. If that's a place. Great, Ember. Yeah, if you ever want to be involved in a, I will. If it takes off, then yeah, to be a part of it, you can definitely contribute, or just do a podcast and talking and shit talk. But it's gonna be over time. Let's see. John Raven. You should set the stream to begin an hour before you actually stream, so people the Mexican time don't miss anything. Funny story about that. No. Little pouches and the sugar. Okay, yeah. Alright, good night, cat. Mixed powder Kool-Aid in the same. Some vodka. Okay, that's a white girl. Molly's a white girl. I'll be your Robin and laugh at everything. Basically, summer. Anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. There's great conversations in the thing. Anyways, apologize for people who are watching this after. He not only wanted to have sex with my decoy, he also wanted to run away with her. He even asked her if she was prone to getting sick easy or had allergies, since a visit to the doctor would be out of the question, and said he would have to tell people she was a stepdaughter to avoid suspicion and fretting, because that had this been a real child, there's no telling what she ran. Exactly. That level of carefulness, that level of precaution, that level of planning is highly suspicious and dangerous, because it shows that there's, on Molestocruz's part, there's been planning, there's been thought process into that, and it's the most dangerous part, is that he's thought about this stuff completely. Like, he has all of his ducks in a row. He's done all these things, which is highly dangerous, because there's things he's not. I mean, he's plotted up to getting her out of her home to wherever he is, but after that, I feel like there's not been that level of plot or planning after that fact. So get her to South Dakota, then what? You know, what if she, you know, she's so enthralled in this, you know, after 2 weeks of talking to Molestocruz, like, she goes to South Dakota. Eventually she ends up in South Dakota. It's like, then what? It's like, what if she says no, or she does this, that? Like, what's his end game? Which is highly dangerous, which would result in probably in her death or her disappearance or something. So I'm surprised, and I think people have mentioned this in the chat, is like, where, you know, why didn't Chris mention this, or why didn't Chris bring this up? Maybe he did in, like, you know, the long cut that wasn't edited for TV, but you know, that's a huge thing, which makes Molestocruz even more dangerous. Whereas Lauren, in that sense, is like, oh, we'll just come back to my piece of shit apartment, cocksucking apartment with Bud on the floor, you know, around other people, my stupid, you know, neighbors that want to borrow money or whatever. Whereas Mr. Molestocruz wants to take her into South Dakota. What the fuck's in South Dakota? Nothing. You know, it's isolation. It's not, you know, it's all these things. But then he also wants to bring his other kids that are stepkids. Like, what, you know, all of that in his head. Like, what is the end game for him as a child predator? What he wants. So it's very much very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. So yeah, it's interesting. I'm not interested in the sense of like actual, like, oh, this is cool. I'm not just like, it's interesting to see the mindset that Molestocruz is in when he says all these things, like what he wants out of this whole relationship at the end of the day, and like, does he have any fail safes? Does he have any whatever, you know? So it's very dangerous. Like, this is a very dangerous person, to say the least, because if you look at all that he has put in front of him in terms of a military career, and also a life of having kids and stepkids and everything, but he's also willing to risk having, you know, this stepchild that he wants to marry and have sex with, and all. It's just like, where does it end up if something goes askew or whatever? So, especially for normal people like us, all of us, you know, you have these plans, you know, with an adult, and you're like, oh, well, things happen, you know, what do we do? But like, when you kidnap a child to a different state and you leave all this stuff behind, like, you know, it's so, again, like, there, at the end of the day, there's a child at risk. So thankfully, Rolando was sentenced to 10 years in prison for 5 criminal attempt to commit child molestation, 10 consecutive years probation for criminal attempt to commit sexual rape, and will have to register a sex offender the rest of his life. So I'm surprised that he didn't get anything for, you know, attempted kidnap, which would have been great. I think he deserved that. You know, he should be, from his chat alone, he should be like Marvin Harrison, who's still behind bars. Definitely. I mean, without a doubt, unequivocally. I'm a basic white girl, Pence. Basic white girl. Don't worry. That's nothing wrong with being a basic white girl. As long as you're happy. Let's see if we can find some dirt on him. I haven't not searched him in a long time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want to sit there and have these in-depth thoughts of how careful you want to be, you know, you clearly have the ability not to do it, but you still do it. So, he got memed pretty hard. I think he just got memed very hard because I cannot. Let's see. Notorious British. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's nothing like updated. Let's see if we can find anything on him. Seems like all the same generic, yeah, just old websites and stuff. Oh, let's just look at this one. Absconded. Oh, he might have absconded. He might have dipped out. Is this even a real? This is not a real thing, is it? Fortune 58 absconded Hinesville. Like he might have just dipped back to Puerto Rico. Huh. This is recent, so this would not be a good indicator. So this is like not a young picture of, or this is a young picture, but not like a recent picture. 5'2", 205. Ooh, Predator. No, wow, that's weird. So he dipped out. So Mr. Rolando dipped the oof out. He dipped out. Oh, that's crazy. Huh. So I did not know that. So he must have ran the fuck away. This is of 13. He dipped out. Wow. Unless we have anything else of him. So this to me is like they could not find him. They just had to put a date in for the the registry. So verification. So he dipped out. So Rolando dipped the F out of the country then. Or he's just like he is on the run or something because he is not. Yeah. He is gone. Gonzos. It was right. It was right, Molly. Don't worry. Yeah, this is. Let's get something else. What does a. Oh man. There's. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess you could say like someone obviously kept up with him. Oh yeah, people kept up with him, but yeah, he's dipped out, so he's not even in the country anymore, or at least like he's in hiding. So long story short, Mr. Rolando is hiding. Yeah, so I think that's about what we can find about him. Mr. Molestocruz himself. So yeah, guys, great stream, long stream, but I do owe you guys for the long stream because I've been out of the game for a bit, so I do owe you guys a long stream. So going forward, I will see if I can do another one recently. I keep saying that, but yeah, if not, I will be on doing a new platform. But yes, I do appreciate everyone coming out and dealing with my craziness tonight. I appreciate it. Of course, it's interesting to see Mr. Molestocruz absconded. I did not realize that, but interesting. So again, I appreciate everyone coming on, having a good time, and reconnecting. happy Veterans Day to everyone. Thank a service member for all they've done. And enjoy the Monday. I have Monday off. I will try to do something tomorrow if I can. If not, I will keep people posted. But yes, again, Mr. Rolando Molestocruz is absconded and dipped out to wherever he is, whatever hole he's in either the country, either main area of our 50 states or Puerto Rico where he's from or whatever. But yeah, he is not on the radar. So again, cheers to all and all a good night. Mr. Pence is signing off. Happy Veterans Day to all.